Welcome back to Ed Hunt's and day 4 of the Netherlands retro game hunt. I'm here today still with Dutch Game, and we are hitting up a boot fair in the Netherlands, yo.
Ja, maar €5 alsjeblieft. Een momentje hoor, twee.
Oh, let's get hunting, yo! Yeah, boy! Start here, man.
Sure, you don't want to take the outside ring first?
Oh, I'm just going wherever I see stuff, man. Pokemon cards.
Pokemon.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I told you I saw that Pokemon plush.
Which one? Oh yeah, you did. You did.
From inside.
That was impressive.
Trying to catch them all, don't you?
DJ H with the worst British accent ever there.
There's that?
How much is that?
$10.
$10. No. All original Xbox though. There's a lot of stuff here, man. I'm surprised you haven't come to this one before.
Yeah, there is a lot of stuff. The turtle is nice.
Oh, Ice Cube, that's cool, man.
It's from the
Oh, mate, some Zero there. Look at that. That's so cool, man. Hello, English?
A little bit.
How much?
I don't know. I call my boyfriend.
Okay.
I don't have to interview.
Look, FIFA 7 PS3 is £5 English. So,
Yeah.
you don't have internet? Oh, hold on, I'll check for you in a second. Hold on.
My internet is really slow here, man. What the hell?
Mine is quick. Mine is really quick.
Ja, ik zal nou eens even kantjes zoeken. Een doos. Ik heb
Let's have a look at those weekends, brother. Oh, I think there's a couple there. Look, Sega Mega Drive collection at the bottom there, man.
Ja, soms moet ja, daarom ik wil het eigenlijk zo min mogelijk meenemen.
Vraag je voor de...
€2 per stuk.
How much?
€2.
Get the one at the bottom, right at the bottom, man. Yeah, get that one, definitely. Those ducktails are really cool, like little ducks, so nothing good for me, but yeah. I'm always needing these. English? Ask him how much.
Hoe duur is die?
€5.
$5.
Nah, that's too much, man. The Mega Drive there. Game Boy. Oh wow. Don't see that often. So actually some games here as well. Dude, Game Boy.
I'll beat him up or what?
I don't know. No, it looks alright. Ask how much.
Wat vragen jullie voor deze?
Oh, it comes together.
75, 75.
75.
Yeah.
I do like getting these actually. But they're not real though.
En hoe duur zijn de spelletjes? You start from €5? Huh? Sorry? €5 per stuk. Ja, maar dat is ook een beetje te veel.
It's too much, man.
It's funny though.
Yeah.
Ed,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I'm looking for some Pokemon cards, man, because I can't really find any.
a Pokemon again?
Yeah, man, I can't really find anything else, man. So I'm getting some Pokemon cards. There's no games here for me, so cards are easy to carry. Oh yeah, I'll get that one as well.
You'll ride some Pokemon
So
cards
that's
instead of
two.
nothing?
Yeah. So that's €2. I'll get €5
How much
worth.
are they?
These are €1 each.
What they're worth? $100 a piece?
Oh, I hope so. I hope so. Maybe I'll get a pen or something off them. These are quite cool as well. They're €1 each. These are 25 each. So let's get like, I don't know, So that's 225. On this with me. Get this one. Get this one. I'll get this one. 3. Yeah. So we're at another charity shop now, and I'm gonna go check it out, see if they're this big. Massive for a charity shop. So let's see if they've got much in here. They've got loads of puzzles over there, maybe. Splinter Cell there. Chaos Theory. Got Sports Champion back there. Very brass, man. I mean, you could ask if they have more, but I mean, I thought that was a Saturn game, man. I thought it was a Sega Saturn game. Pez down here as well. Apart from that, normally on demo discs you can play more than one game. So look, you've got Zone at the end.
Those are all the.
Yeah, you can play all.
You can play.
You can play all of them. So this is like the game on there is the main game that you can play, and then they've got a bunch of others as well. So they all got €2.50 each.
Yeah, Jack 2, James Bond 00795.
Yeah, Worms 3D as well.
SSX 3, Castlevania.
And we're back. So just came back from the Netherlands, and oh my days, what a trip! It was absolutely incredible. First and foremost, gotta say a massive big up to Dutch Game Hunter, because like without him this trip just wouldn't have happened. Like this has been a trip that's been in the works for a couple of months. Like we've been going back and forth like on messages and stuff like that, trying to get this organised, and like he made a really awesome plan. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, we started like near where my hotel was, which was in Haarlem, and then we kind of made our way north, and then we made our way south, and we made like day 2 and day 3. So, and then on day 4, obviously we went to the flea market, and we went to another charity shop, but it wasn't as good. I'd say probably like day 4, like for pickups, it just wasn't there. Do you know what I mean? It just wasn't that much. I mean, it was a Sunday, so it was difficult. But on the Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, you know, you saw yourself in parts 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you didn't see it, I will link those videos down below, alongside with Dutch Game Hunter's videos also down below. And yeah, we managed to find a lot. Do you know what I mean? What I did personally, Dutch Game Hunter found more games to like kind of trade in at CEX over in the Netherlands. I didn't really want to do that. I didn't really want to like, but initially my idea was going to be like, yeah, let's buy loads of games and trade them at CEX over there. But it just was a little bit like convoluted, you know what I mean? I'd rather have just bought games, brought them back here, and I wanted to go for mostly retro and small games, because obviously I had to carry it back in a carry-on case. So let's go through my pickups. There's quite a bit to go through, as you can imagine. I'll try and go through how much I paid for it if I can remember, and how much their trading values or whatever, if I'm going to keep it. So let's get straight into it, because it's going to take a while. Right, this is going to be in no particular order. It's not going to be like from the day 1, day 2, day 3. No, it's just in the bag, and I'm just going to show you as is. So first of all, we have 88 Heroes, 98 Heroes edition. I can see that was €10. This goes for £12 in the English CEX, so obviously about saving about £3. Obviously it's complete, but yeah, just I'm not really sure too much about this game. If you do know anything about it, let me know in the comments below, because I don't have any idea about this game. Then we've got Alex Rider Stormbreaker. Now, as you can see, that this is the American version, but it was only, I think it was €5. It's complete. It has the manual in there, and it has the game. Now, I actually do have this game sealed, funnily enough, but the seal's like pretty broken. It's not in the best condition, and it is the English copy. So now I've got an American copy that's open, and I can actually play this and give it a go. I know there was a Netflix series or something, or a movie. I'm not sure what it's about. Like, to be honest, I'm not overly versed on it. Then we've got another American Game Boy Advance Box EMF Master Trucks. Now this one's only €3. That's what I picked up. It's like pretty nice condition cosmetically. Got this from used products. So yeah, if you ever do plan to go to the Netherlands, like make sure, and you're going there for hunting, make sure you go to used products. Find as many as you can because they're not that close together. Like obviously in the video, the editing, it looked like they were a lot closer together, but they're not. They're all quite far apart. So that's one thing you got to keep in mind if you do go to the Netherlands, that if you're just staying in one location, chances are you'll only be able to go to a handful of places. Try and make a plan to go to a few different places and you'll be able to hit as many bases as you can. So next we have Kirby Battle Royale for the 3DS. Now I feel a little bit hard done by with this one. It was €20, so it works out to be about £18 or something. I saw it in Ned Game, which is in part 3, for €12 brand new. So I was like, oh, damn it. And I actually already have this as well, which I bought for £10. So yeah, double fail there. But I mean, it's a sealed 3DS game. It's only going to go up in price. So if I just keep it sealed, hopefully it will get the value one day. So yeah, that's Kirby Battle Royale on the 3DS. Next we have a Super Nintendo box game, and that is Asterix. Now, this doesn't have any insert, it doesn't have any manual, it does have the game. It says €15 on the front. I managed to get it for 10. I literally just said to the geezer when he took it out, I was like, look mate, I'm not going to pay €15 for that, it's got nothing inside it. I was like, I'll give you 10. He was like, yeah, you can do it for 10. So I was like, sweet. And yeah, this chops in for £18 in the UK. So it's good trade in there, and that'll be about double my money. So yeah, Asterix on the Game Boy, but I'll have to probably get an insert for it. Oh, they won't take it. Or they'll give it to me at an unboxed price. Then we've got Bos Machbahn, which is a German sealed DS game. Now this means Bad Neighbours, I believe. I'm not really sure. It looks like a mobile game, do you know what I mean? But it's sealed. It's only €5. It's from the same place that got Kirby's Battle Royale, so pick that one up. Next, we've got Tintin au Tibet.
Le danger est partout. Attention le Yeti! Tintin au Tibet sur Super Nintendo.
Now I believe this one was €7 or €8, and it chops in, I think, for either 12 or £15. It's got good trading values. That's why I picked it up. And again, these European style games, you can't find them in the UK. I mean, you might be able to, but they'll be so overpriced. They'll be so expensive. I just thought to myself, you know what? Let's just get it, you know, because I don't ever see it. So Tintin au Tibet, I might keep this one. We'll see how it goes. Then we've got, this is from the first place I went to in part 1. I've got GTA Vice City Stories. Now I think this one was €3. It's not complete, doesn't have the manual, but I don't have the case for this, so that's why I picked it up. I've got 2 loose copies of it, and I don't have it boxed, and I'll sell the loose copies for a couple of quid each or whatever. Right, then we've got some sealed 3DS games. This one's Deadly Premonition, A Blessing in Disguise. Now this one was only, see the label there, I think this one was €10. It was really cheap. This was in Ned Game, and unfortunately by the time I got to Ned Game, I was very low on cash, and like I didn't want to use my card, so I was only able to get a couple of games from there, but some of the selection they had was insane. There's loads of like Switch special editions on offer. I so wish I got more, but yeah, Premonition. It's the second game I got from that place, which was Veteranum. And as you can see, it's been reduced from €35 down to 12. And that's a crazy offer, and it's sealed. Do you know what I mean? It's a brand new Switch game. So I thought I had to pick it up. I would have got more if I had more cash with me, but it is what it is. Next, I got this from a used products. This is Prison Break on the PS3. This chops in for £3. Not too bad, didn't know Prison Break had a game. Then we've got one of my favourite Tekkens of all time, Tekken 6. Can't believe I didn't have this in my collection. It's a game I've absolutely rinsed in the past. Like, played a lot online, played a lot like in general, and yeah, Tekken 6 had that in the collection. Even though it's a platinum edition, this one was, I think it was €3 to €5. It wasn't overly expensive. Then we've got Call of Duty Black Ops 2 on the Wii U. This one was definitely €3. It's complete. All the discs are in nice condition as well. None of them are battered at all, so they're all like in tradable condition. Then we've got Tekken 4 Platinum Edition. Game I already do have. This one will definitely be for resale. So yeah, Tekken 4. I think that was €3 as well. Then we've got loads of like loose carts in here, so we'll go through these quickly. Got Super Tennis. That was €2.50, and Super Soccer also €2.50. That was, I just got that part of the deal. Then we've got an interesting N64 game. This is Top Gear Hyperbike. Now when I saw it, I was like, I've never seen that before, and it chops in for good money in the UK. I think this chops in for 16 in the UK, so that's really good chop in there. And it only, as you see, cost me €5. I found another copy of it as well for €8, but I thought I've got one copy for 5. Let's just take that and take the profit on that. Then we've got loads of Game Boy games. So first we've got Lucky Luke.
Der beste und schnellste Cowboy weit und breit. Sattel dein Pferd Jolly Jumper, schwing die Hufe und schnapp dir die Daltons, bevor der wilde Westen Kopf steht.
And I remember Dutch Game Hunter kept going on about Retterplan, which is Lucky Luke's dog, I believe. And that's the name of their charity shops over there as well. And he was saying, don't you know Retterplan? Don't you know Retterplan? Like, Lucky Luke is not big in the UK. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I don't think Lucky Luke is that popular in the UK. But if it is, let me know, because I don't remember this that well. Right, then we've got 9 of the same game. So that is the Smurfs. Now it says €4 on the back, but there were €3 each. Now these chop in for £10 each at CEX. So we've got 9 copies of it. So there's 1, there's 2. This is a different copy of the Smurfs. This doesn't trade in as much, but I wanted to get it head to the collection. 3. Oh, we've got Speedy Gonzales as well. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got another Caesar's Palace here. That was, I think that was like €4. And 8. And I'm not sure what the ninth one is, but there is a ninth one somewhere. Then we have Looney Tunes double pack, Dizzy Driving and Acme Antics. That was €4.50. Normally sells for about 10 to 12, so I picked that up in, I think it was in a video game shop slash like kind of geeky nerd shop. It was all right. A lot of stuff in there was overpriced, but I managed to find this. And then finally, we've got a couple of loose DS, one 3DS, one DS game. We've got, and these were €3, $1.50 each. We've got Beyblade Metal Fusion, and we've got Monster 3D 4x4. Obviously cheap games, but it doesn't matter. They're only $1.50 each. So those were my pickups from the Netherlands. And yeah, what an amazing trip, honestly. Like, out of all the places that I've been like abroad, you know, even kind of just half looking for games, the Netherlands is 100% one of my favorite locations. I mean, I haven't been to America video game hunting yet, and I will hopefully at some point go to, like, I want to go to Los Angeles, I want to go to Seattle, I want to go to New York, obviously other sides of America, but I do want to explore and go hunting over there at some point.
And yes, we're here with Ed Hunt's on tour. We're in Puente Hills for Frank & Sons collectibles. Loads of collectibles, loads of video games, all the stuff we love at Ed Hunt's.
But, you know, in terms of like going abroad locally to the UK, like, you cannot beat the Netherlands for video game hunting. It is awesome. Like, there's so much stuff you'll find over there that you won't find here, and obviously the stuff that you find here that you find over there is actually overpriced, so you want to kind of go for a little bit more obscure stuff for good trading and stuff like that. So if you enjoyed that, hit that like button, consider subscribing. Let me know what you thought in the comments as well of all the stuff that you saw in the last 4 parts, because I really love to know what you guys thought, and yeah, really interested. So if you did like that, hit that like button, consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next one.